Hey guys, I'm Lydia for those of you who don't know. And for those of you who do know, that means you are a returning subby. And if you're not a returning subby, you need to hit that subscribe button so you can return and be a subby. Of course. And make sure you hit that notification bell, because how you gonna know when the next video comes out if you don't hit the bell? And how am I supposed to know if you like these videos if you don't hit the like button? We here. All right. So this video, we're going to show you how to make cakesicles. So this is part 2 of last week's video. And we're just making our cakesicles. And again, this is my first time making these. And they were really easy. They're really good. And this is what they look like. Okay. I hope y'all can see it. But they're cute and mini. Oh, I got sprinkles falling. Whatever. But they're cute and mini. And they're perfect for Valentine's Day, which is coming up. So make sure you share this video with all your friends and family. And let's get into this recipe, guys.
Okay, guys, so right now we have our cakesicle mold, and this I just got from Amazon for like 5 or 10 bucks, something like that. Okay, so what we're doing is we're gonna pour chocolate into the mold, and it's the same way we do our other chocolate molds. So we're just gonna pour it in, let it roll around the sides, get up in the crannies and nooks and crevices. Okay, and then you're just gonna tap it over and let the extra chocolate fall out. So it was actually a little bit loose. I'm only going to make 4 cakesicles. So I put it in the fridge for just a few minutes. And right now I'm just going over and I'm getting the edges that were a little bit thin. So I'm just making sure I get up on the sides because I want it to be a nice thick layer of chocolate. So when I stuff it with my cake, no cake falls or peeps through. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to do 4. I'm doing 2 white, 1 pink, 1 blue, and I'm just going to put chocolate in it. So once you finish with getting it around the edges and the sides, I advise you to do 2 layers, and I just put it in the fridge in between each layer for about 10 minutes. So once I finish this, I'm going to put it in the fridge for 10 minutes, take it out, do a second layer of the blue and the pink, and put it in the fridge again for another 10 minutes. So once that's done, now you see I have my cake dough. So I'm going to put a bit of my cake dough in just to give it some leverage when I slide that cake pop in because it was very difficult. And you're going to see that I struggled just a little bit. Okay, so I'm pushing it in and I did actually crack one of the bottoms, but I fixed it. It was very simple to fix it. Just put a little bit more chocolate on the outside once you pop it out the mold, okay? And it'll seal it right back before you decorate. So I'm packing it in, and again, I'm clearing the sides. So when I pour chocolate on top, I have a nice clean seal. So it's going to be chocolate touching chocolate. So you can tell more with the pink and the blue. Once I pack it in, you see that I'm clearing the sides so you can see all the blue and the pink on the sides. And I'm pouring the chocolate on top. And again, it doesn't have to be perfect, okay? Because once we get this cooled and pop it out the mold, I am going to go around it and clean it up. And I'll show you that in the next clip. So now I'm going to just put it in the fridge for about 20 minutes. 20 minutes pass, we're back, and just be very, very careful popping these things out. Okay, because you don't want it to break. And you see how clean and shiny they came out. So I actually rubbed my silicone mold with a little bit of vodka and let it air dry. And it gives it a nice shine on your chocolate when it comes out of the mold. And I do that for all of the chocolate molds that I use. I always rub it with a little bit of vodka. That's just my preference though. So you see now that I got a knife and I'm cleaning up the edges before I decorate it. So I'm just going to clean it up. Then I'm going to wipe my station down and we'll get on decorating. Okay, so station's wiped down and let's get to it. So I don't have a specific design in mind. I'm just winging it, guys, which is always the best option. So if that's something you're into, just wing it because sometimes you don't realize how creative you are. And this is the final product.
Okay, guys, so that was the very, 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 very easy and simple video on how to make these cakesicles. So make sure you followed along. Like I said, if you like this video, please hit that like button. Leave a comment down below or tag me in any of the cakesicles and geo hearts that you made this week, because I would love to see your work as long as you're following along with this, guys. So without further ado, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, hit that like button, and I'm finna eat some cakesicles. See you later, guys.